Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. Yes, today I'll be telling you about your passport. Yes, your passport. Yeah. Are you a newcomer in Italy? Are you still coming in? Are you on your way? Are you in Libya listening? Okay. It's very important that you know one thing about this passport thing. And also there are these documents also that you'll be required to have as a migrant here in Italy that you really need to know about it. Not when time comes when you'll be needing it, you'll be like, what? Nobody told me. But Chi is here to tell you also. Okay, for Nigerians, okay? All right, are you a Nigerian? Listen very well. Yes, Asenyo Nicofili. Yes, what's ongoing? What's ongoing? Yeah, is it still going on? What next? What next for those who have not applied? All right, hold on. Rate Majesha, what's still going on? When is the fourth payment? And what is going on today with REM? Okay, work. Are you having work contract? Are you working? Are you a worker here in Italy? Are you having house contract? Okay, these things will benefit you guys also. All right, if you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get information like you to inform, data transform. Information is power, man. Did you get that? What I said over there? All right, so fast. All right. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't still know. But with Chi, surely you know. Yes, my one banana, please drop it like it's hot. Please just put the like for Chi, man. Just please. That's the best you can just do for me. Just put that like. Just put that like. Even if you're not watch to the end, put the like, man. I love it when you put those like button. Come on, come on. Don't be stingy with your fingers, okay? All right. To my old and new subscribers and those who will be subscribing now, thank you very much. Welcome on board. All right. God bless you all, okay? Yeah, spread the gospel of Chi on WhatsApp, Facebook, so that all us too will know what did I know, okay? All right. So where will I be starting from? Yes. Reddito Emergenza or Asenyo Ecofili or the passport. Let me go with the Asenyo Unicofili. Yes, I told you all before now that it will be paid on the 15th, but no application now is ongoing. Nothing like that for now. The one you can go for is the one of next year March when it will be starting properly. So please take note of that. For those of you who missed out on this one, hold on to that March when everybody can now apply, whether you're working, you're not working, you know, so long as you have a child, you can apply for it. It is your right to do that, okay? So hold on till March, okay? January, February, March. It's not far from now. Just prepare your easy, do your family easy. Look, do not emit, do not remove anybody. If someone is working, put the person there. And when you are doing your easy, please, if you are working, declare everything, your booster paga, declare it completely. Do not remove one and say, if I put this on, my easy will be high, I may not get this bonus or that bonus. Look, the consequences is very great when you don't declare your real booster paga thing. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, they could call you back to come and pay multa. That is whatever money you obtained through that fake easy you declared without putting all those booster paga there, because you don't want your easy to be very high. Please declare the right things. If you really know you want to use your easy and obtain benefits from the government, then declare the right things. If you know you're a family, declare everybody in the family. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just to stay out of trouble in Italy. This is why some people, they ask them to come and pay back some bonuses. So don't do that, okay? Do the right thing in a foreign land. Okay, remember, never you get high on your own supply, else it may consume you yourself that is thinking you want to play tricks. Here, everything is computerized. They know everything. It's not like Africa or Asia. Okay, so that is that. Now, I'll be telling you much about the passport thing, okay? Now you're in Nigeria, and especially Nigerians, you want to do your passport. Remember, they'll be requiring some things from you. As a newcomer who wants to do passport, newly fresh passport, like say you never had passport before back home, now they'll require you to get your birth certificate and your local government origin, you know, state of origin thing. You have to declare your state of origin, the certificate you have to get it from your local government, and also your birth certificate. Not only that, after getting those things, you have to what? Authenticate it. That is like legalize it in your country there. That's in Abuja. You go there for legalization, where they will now put the stamp, the federal government seal on it. It's not expensive. I think 1,005 or 2,000 or even 500. It's very cheap, you know. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that's where you, if you have somebody back home, they can help you to do that in Abuja. Authenticate it, legalize it there. Make sure that your name on your sojourner is still the name that you're going to give to them, so that when they'll be preparing the birth certificate, that should be the exact name. Let it appear that way. Your name, your age, your local government, the way you told them here in Questura. If you really want that same thing to appear in your passport, the same name you gave to them here should be the same information you're going to give to them back home. Everything should be the same. Age, place of birth, everything, your age, exact way you wrote your name. They should not make any mistake, else it will be a problem when your passport will be produced. So when they finish it, they can scan it and send to you. By scanning, yeah, scan it. They can send to your mail. You can go and print it out, or better still, if they can send it through DHL, they can send it to you. You give them your address. Within 3 days, it has landed. You take it and now go and prepare your passport, including with any other information you have here in Italy, like your identity card or sojourner. In case you're having it, you can also use it, or your 6 months. But remember, if you're in the camp, you're not allowed to do passport until you have gotten your status. You have known your kind of document you'll be having. Else, if you do passport before that, then when your document will be out, then they will be having problems somehow with the questora. So just hold on until your document is out, then you can go ahead and do your passport. So that is it about that one. And also, people don't want to change their name, some information on their passport. It's doable. Never you think it's not doable. Nowadays, it's doable. Some people in the embassy can help you do that. They have connections with the immigration officers in Abuja, though they have to undergo many processes. That's why it's quite expensive. Some could tell you as much as 500,000, 450,000, 350,000. It's very expensive because they have to do a lot of things, like they have to do declaration in court, like affidavits. They have to get you some documents, So that is why for you to redo it in Abuja, because you have to go into the system and change those information. So according to the numbers of things you want to change, that is how higher the money will be too. So it's doable, okay? If you need contact, I can also connect you to some people I know that can do it too. That is not an issue anymore. People have been changing their names because they want it to rhyme with one in their sojourner. It's very important too to make it rhyme with one in your sojourner. That's if you're having passport before, because when you go to thumbprint, they'll be like, man, the information you gave us is not rhyming with one they see in the computer. So that is that. So it's doable to change information in your passport, okay? If you're from any other country, it's also doable through your embassy. You can inquire and they'll tell you the procedure, how to go about it, okay? Now, you're talking about the Reto Emergenza. When is the fourth payment? Well, that one definitely towards ending of this month. Yes, surely the date will be out, and surely I will announce it. If you subscribe, you'll be the first to know too. Will there be another rate emergency? Actually, no one knows yet, but hold on. After they pay the last one, then we'll get to know. That is when they are likely to announce another one, if at all there will be. Now listen very well. Rate emergency was paid today. That is, I used to tell you guys, the one of it was paid today. The one for those who applied in April, March, April, May. Yeah, it has been paid, making it 2 times. The last one will come in very soon. If you subscribe, you also know the date. If you really want to know the date and be prepared to go and cash out the cash from the bank or your poster. And some of you will still be getting your letters. Those of you who got a quota later, I think sometimes in October, most of you will be getting your letters too. It will be dropping in the same week down to the ending of this month. Your letters will arrive, then you can go and cash your money in the poster. Or some of you will get it as a message in your phone, then you can now go and cash it out still. All right, so that is that clarified. Okay, let's talk about the contract thing. Yes, the contract thing is a big problem because now government is giving bonuses. Yeah, bonuses. Yeah, house rent bonus, bonus affitto rossi. You go to your comune, either in the anagrafe section or the social assistance section of your comune, and make inquiry how to apply. You get the form, you fill it. Make sure you go with all the house rent you have paid, all your bills, everything. Go with it from January till December. Just go with anyone you have, whether it's one of last year. Pack everything and go there. All your bills, light, gas, water, house rents, go with everything. You never can tell. So they will reimburse you some money. But now the issue is this: most of you, your house contract, because you have to go with house contract, you're easy. Most of your house contract, yeah, you have to really take note of what is written there. What kind of contract were you given? Especially of most of you who are working for some kind of capos that give you houses. Most time when you check that contract, it's written gratis. They say it's gratis, but still they are taking the rent from you. You're asking why. Normally it's not supposed to be so, because when they register the house as a free house in Agencia delle Entrate, then also now they are taking the house rent from you. It means that they don't want to pay tax to the government, so they want to boycott the system. And most of you who are renting houses, most of you have rented houses meant for office. Yes, Italy is like that. You can see a 10-story building, about 6 or 5 or 4 are meant for office use. They registered it as an office use, so sometimes they could still rent it out to you migrants that don't know much about houses and still give you contract. And when you now go to do residence in the commune, they will tell you no, they can't give you contract with that kind of they can't give you residence with that kind of contract because it's not meant for residential use. It's meant for official use. So you have to go back to and tell your landlord to go and change the contract, the registration of that building in the Agencia de Entrate to become a residential thing. Else you not get residence from that place unless you pack out and go and rent house elsewhere. This is why some of you, when you want to apply for certain things like a family reunion, and even you wonder why you don't even get bonuses, because the house contract is written a different thing. It's not written like afito, afitare, whatever. The one that shows that you are paying rent. It's not written like that. So sometimes when you apply certain bonuses, they don't give to you, or even your easy will be corrupted kind of easy because you apply some bonuses, it doesn't come up because the house contract is wrong. This is how many of us migrants also fall victims of these bad landlords, who take advantage of our ignorance and then give us wrong contracts. Even work contracts too is the same thing. That is why if you're having a work contract, try to go to Trento Limpiego, or house contract, go to Trento Limpiego and tell them to explain this contract to you. Is it a good one? Is it a bad one? What are the wrongs in it? So that you know ahead of time. Especially those of you who are working, so that you know whether you can benefit disoccupazione at the end, or pension when you are going for pension, whether you're going to benefit it with this kind of contract. Some of you have a very bad contract that at the end of the day, when you finish working, you cannot even get any disoccupazione because what is there is so bad. So go and confirm it in Trento Limpiego so that you can know whether to fix things or leave that kind of job where you will not benefit anything. Also, you can go to CAF, tell them to please explain these contracts for you, whether it's house contract, work contract, so that you will know ahead of time what you are having with you, so that you will not be crying at the end of the day. So guys, it's very important that you check out these things, okay? So that is it about that, okay? Yeah, so what else? Nothing much. So I'll be signing out here just to make it short, okay? So remember, bonus pizza is still going on, okay? It's still going on in some communes now. They have started. Some communities that were not doing it before, they have started doing it now. So go and check out if your community once told you no, go and still confirm from them. Sometimes it's good you go there yourself. I think social assistance section, they are in charge of that, of your commune, or you just walk in there, make inquiry from them. They will tell you and fill the form with your easy. Some don't use easy, you just fill the form, they give it to you. Okay, so that's that, in case you need a bonus pizza, where they give you the voucher card depending on how many family members you are having, whether it's 2 or 3 or 4 or 1, they still give you the money. It's a paper kind of money, you can go and shop with it in any big supermarket. All right, so that is it. I'll be signing out here, okay? Admin yours ever truly Chi. Remember to show me love and like my video, share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, subscribe, please press that bell, okay? Let's see next time. I'm out of here. Ciao.